You want to create a life of abundance. That is a noble ambition. To build a Burj Dubai or the Petronus Towers, what you need to do is first create a foundation that is deep enough and strong enough to hold the building. It has to penetrate the earth to hold such an edifice. If you're going to dig a 2-foot foundation, you obviously cannot expect that a mighty structure would stand on it. The same applies to life. Build a solid foundation. All great happenings, whether they are historical occurrences, scientific discoveries, gigantic organizations, or individual achievements, began with a single moment of decision or intent. Decision or intent is the seed of all creation. What is an intent? An intent is a desire with passion. On an average day, every individual has a minimum of 50 to 60 desires, ranging from the little things of life to the big things. But an intent, unlike a desire, is focused. It generates energy. It sets the entire universe working in the direction you choose to go. Several years ago, a young man was passionate about becoming a medical doctor and serving the people of his village. Unfortunately for him, even though he passed all the written entrance examinations for a medical college, he failed to get through the Viva. Almost disillusioned, but pinning his hopes on one last medical college, he was traveling by train to take up the exam. A friendly fellow passenger inquired of the young man's father as to why the boy had such a forlorn look on his face, and got to know the entire story from the father. Wishing the young man good luck, he got off the train in some station en route. 2 days later, when the young man entered the chamber for interview, he found the friendly stranger sitting right at the head of the interviewers. The rest is history. This young man went on to become one of the deans of a prestigious medical college. He served the poor till his last breath. There are innumerable instances of the sentient universe conspiring to help those with a pure intent. Remember, a life without a vision is like a journey without a destination. Now, why is it that sometimes, in spite of having the most powerful intents, one comes across roadblocks and obstacles? Here is where the power of right intent comes into being. What makes an intent right or wrong? It is the why behind the intent. Why do you want what you want? What are the driving reasons behind your intent? Are they emotions and attitudes like comparison, the need to overtake, prove that you are no less than someone, or hate or fear? Or is your intent powered by love, a sense of fulfillment, excitement, adventure, or to be of greater use to society and family? Remember, the sentient universe will only support you if your intentions are holistic, beneficial, and nourishing, not otherwise. As is the seed, so is the tree. If the seed be bitter in essence, so shall the fruit be. If the seed be sweet in essence, so shall the fruit be. Your intent is strengthened by your focus. Now let us see, what is your consistent focus in thought? What are your predominant thoughts? Are you focused on what you want or on what you do not want. Because your focus or your intent is like giving a direction to your car. What you constantly see and feel internally is where you are going. Focus on your goal constantly, not on how it would go wrong all the time. You also need to revise your goals and go for course correction along the journey. The scenario around you is changing. You change with it too. Don't be a dinosaur. They went extinct.